It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Boston, shortstop, Trey Turner.
This is in the air to left field. Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Second
So
baseman.
Striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Three and one.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Ready now, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Joey Votto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Turner onto the grass. And that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he is out heading back to second. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one sent foul. One and two. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez is under it. One down. Now at the plate, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here.
11.
Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Yasmani Grandal.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy is there for it. 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And that misses inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And that misses, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hamilton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Matt Adams now.
Designated hitter
from the stretch.
Matt Adams.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Into the box, Adonis Garcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Altuve.
Hard on the ground towards short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw goes over to third. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There goes Altuve. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And this will be fouled away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 44.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now. 2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3, you still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And Lucroy able to squeeze this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it, and a rather easy first out. Striding in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli
Leading off for the
comes
Red
into
Sox,
this at bat 0 for 1
designated
in the
hitter,
ball game.
Francisco
Into the windup
Cervelli.
and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
How about it?
He's 0 for
The
1
center
thus
fielder,
far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The
batter,
speedy
number 7,
Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reds. Third baseman, number 11.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Lucroy.
Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now
So
batting,
he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Lucroy becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Matt Adams is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hamilton is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Kershaw now on 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. Murphy with a dive. He's up with it. The throw in time. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Striding in once again, Adonis Garcia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Garrett Cole.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 45, Garrett.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Murphy's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Kiermaier is the second out in the 7th inning. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Aaron Luke is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Aaron Luke.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up. Pitch popped up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Swing and a looper to left. Gonzalez is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Jose Altuve.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Hamilton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
First baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony
2 for 3
Rizzo.
with a double on his line so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch. Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
This ball will be chopped foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-2. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but score a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Corey Dickerson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolute.
Left field and deep. Peralta going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tim Beckham will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Rizzo will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matt Adams.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Adonis Garcia
Right
digs
fielder,
in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garcia.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Kyle Seager.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3
Grandal.
tries so far. He's struck out once. In the air now, out to left. Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second
Now
out.
batting. Designated
Digging
hitter.
in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. He singled his last time up. Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Striding in, Billy Hamilton. He
Leading
comes
off
in
in the
0 for
bottom of
2
the ninth.
thus far.
Center fielder. Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 00.
Here now is Asdrubal
Shortstop.
Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cabrera.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number
In is
19,
Joey Votto now.
Joey
He comes to the
Votto.
plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here
Your
in the
attention,
ninth.
please.
Sean
Now
Doolittle
pitching
will
for the
make
Red
an
Sox.
appearance here.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, right fielder Mookie Betts.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
First baseman number 44.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And there's ball one. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a move over to first. And again a throw. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch outside, the throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A man at second with one down. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Drupal Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is popped up. Gray is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate. Joey Votto.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
The left fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. Corey Dickerson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Reds. Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
Murphy.
Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Kiermaier is right there, one down.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate,
Left
David
fielder,
Peralta, as he'll get his
Peralta.
first opportunity in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 11, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In there, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And another foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
This one's down to third. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. One and 0 pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit on the ground to third. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's Matt Adams now.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not. Not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Altuve is there for it, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
He's ready.
Rizzo.
Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
The batter, number
Digging
15,
in to try it again, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh and 1, here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1 and 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now a snap throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. In the air out to left. Peralta's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
Now the
number
pitch.
0.
Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Altuve at second. Scooped up, 1 away. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. First time up, he went down looking. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Murphy.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Moreland around first on his way for 2. Digging in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dickerson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and go to third here, but he'll be in there easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Hamilton. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Softly hit out to short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2. Two balls and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Chop foul wide of first.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Number 11.
Digging in, number 11. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Right fielder, Adonis.
Pitch on the way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2. Jose Quintana takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 62.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Well hit to right, but foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jonathan
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Kiermaier coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Adams.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good, and he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So we got him looking there. Matt Adams becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in. Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Leonis Martin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. To Cabrera for 1. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6. Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Turner onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For Cincinnati.
At the plate, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for Boston, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just fouling him off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11. Pitch at bat.
7.
Carson Smith.
Shortstop Trey Turner. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
First offering on its way.
78.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1 pitch. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Mookie.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, pitch outside, the throw.
Counts 1-0.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 44.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Cabrera's there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baseman, number 11.
Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62. Sean.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ken Giles enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in. Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Justin Wilson. Marwin Gonzalez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Leonis Martin.
Designated hitter, Leonis Martin.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Off is Martine. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Matt Adams now.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th inning for the Reds. Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Felipe Rivero, if the man
now
called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Brandon Phillips will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And Phillips will keep going. He's headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line to the right side. Betts is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The batter, number 00.
Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Altuve is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.